What's a happening, everybody? What a wild ride again. Um, yeah, the comeback kid. I do have a good trade for you guys today. So on the left, you can see it's a SPY. On the right, it's plug. So I had both of these up today, and the pattern's a little different on plug, but I definitely had the SPY up today. So right away this morning, same as yesterday, huge sell, gets bought up. So right here, it starts selling. I'm up 35 bucks on the day. I'm like, all right. And then over here, we start popping up. And I'm short. And this closes strong again like this. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So, ended up cutting it again. And at this point, I'm down like, I think 700. And then this candle opens up and it starts popping again. I'm like, oh, like, man. So I'm like, all right. So I take a little stab at it. It pulls back. I make a little bit back on it. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wait for the direction of where we're going to go before I take my next move. So I set an alert at this 22s. I just walked away. I was done. I had enough. And then we start breaking under 22s right here on this candle. So I get short. I take 500 shares. And then it pops up. I'm like, all right, here we go again. And then we pull back hard. And then we close at 22. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to see what this next candle does. So this next candle opens up, pops up a little bit. I'm still only holding 500 shares short. We start pulling back. So as soon as I start seeing we're pulling back and we get under this 22, I took a screenshot on my phone for you guys. So at that point, I hit it short. Now I'm at 1,000 shares short. Average price $21.76. I'm up 130.25, but I'm still down on the day $418.48. So I'm like, all right, we'll see what happens here. So it pulls back even harder. So I'm scaling out of my position as this trade's going down. And then this candle opens up and we have another huge pullback. So now at this point I'm down to 150 shares left. So the reason why I'm calling it the comeback is because I'll show you something. So I'm holding 150 shares short over the weekend. And at this point I was actually green on the trade, but I think that we're going to even head lower. So right now I only lost $45.22 on the day. I came back from a huge comeback, and I definitely showed a lot of patience. I got sick of getting burned in these candles, but I figured if we could break under that 22. Same with the SPY, and the SPY sold off. So if the SPY sells, this is going right with it. So yeah. So looking now, it's definitely got a lot of support here. I mean, the SPY, I I'd say right here, the 439.20s. I mean, it's definitely coming into some support. So come Monday, I don't know if they're going to pop this back up to this 23 level and the SPY is going to push higher, or if the SPY is going to finally collapse. And if the SPY collapses, my target now is 1931. So I hold a little bit of the piece to see what we do on Monday. And if we do start selling hard, I'm definitely going to be sizing in pretty big again. But it was a hell of a comeback. And, yeah, it took a lot of patience. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm glad I stuck with it. It definitely looked like a short from the get-go. From this morning, it looked like a huge bear flag to me. I just got caught up in that this again. So come Monday, obviously this is gonna be a big level, 2157. If he can break 2157, it's probably gonna try to retest. So yeah, so we'll have to see what happens on Monday with the SPY. Everything's gonna follow it. So all in all, I'm definitely happy with the results today. I definitely showed a lot of patience. I just didn't give up and just call it a day. I just figured if we're gonna crack under 22s, this is the time where I can shine. And yeah, it worked out perfect. So any questions, any comments, feel free to ask. So until next time, traders, peace.